Welcome everyone, my name is Kylo. At today's Inscryption Kaycee mod, we have a suggestion to do a spotlight run with some Plant vs. Zombie rares. So I picked one of the rares, Starfruit, to try first. It's got Omni Strike. And I just have the, I guess, vanilla plant starters. So, you know, Direwolf sigils would be helpful. Alright, obviously for Starfruit, we need to figure out a good sigil for Starfruit. Sunflower there. Just hoping for an offensive bonfire, because we're going to need all the help we can get. Let's see. Alright, yeah, Starfruit is going to be clearing the board for us, but we're going to need to do something else for damage purposes. I think that's why I grabbed Direwolf Pup, put that onto Pea Shooter, and have somebody who can do some attacking for us. Or we do this. Sunflower. Oh, when defeated, not opposed. Alright. And we don't have much in the way of teeth. We want that gold pellet. We'll take the rabbit. There we go. Nice power. Raven's egg. That is a snowy fruit, though. Just gonna do this quick. Make sure we have some damage on the board. Well, I guess we would have had... Yeah, we're fine. Conehead, no. Armored and bomb latch, no. Yeah, how about porcupine? Ooh, corpse eating. But what do we have? We have fruit. Scrap corpse eating. Alright, here's our Starfruit. Yeah, we can play it. At least we can play it on first turn. That is nice. Porcupine, don't mind. We need some good abilities. I don't know if like piercing, death touch would always be good. Just wondering what could be really helpful to make Starfruit shine. Let's see. Oh, grants the sunlight onto everybody. Scaredy. Tadpole. Power, of course. Power to the Starfruit. Ooh, you know what? Maybe double strike actually wouldn't be bad on Starfruit, because then it can clear the board and then just do a normal attack. And we don't draw the card we need. Alright. And smoke. Potato mine. So we get a pelt at least. But we're gonna get 2 pelts. There's Starfruit. Not enough sunlight. Alright. Okay, Starfruit. Now we can just get Direwolf onto the board. We'll be good to go. And we'll have plenty of pelts, so we don't have to worry about phase 2. Starfruit will be able to attack normally. hand, not bad. Speaking of, here we go. Get those extra teeth. Another Starfruit, perfect. Will explode and deal 4 damage. Nope, we don't need explosion. What we need is, ooh, there we go, double strike. There we go. At least we get a, you know, solid single attack. Yeah, so transferred sigils activate first. So it's gonna double strike first and then Omni Strike, which is fine. Here. Oh yeah. Okay. Not enough sunlight. Well, in that case it did Omni Strike first. Oh, that makes sense. It's whatever lane first. So it's like if the left lane had the Waterborne, so it does the double strike first, then it does the Omni Strike on the right, but did the opposite when the card was on the left. I don't want a card. Blood? Fruit, perfect. But we need a better totem bottom. Corpse eating wouldn't be the worst. Let's see here. First, let's get Direwolf Pup out so we can live. Any good abilities? Monk Choi does not have abilities. Health, excellent. Alright, let's give that to our backup fruit. Okay. Ooh, question. How's this gonna work? Is he do Omni Strike first? Okay, it did do Omni Strike first. Or it just registers 2 attacks. I think I'm overthinking it. It registers that it needs to attack that slot twice, so it's not about the sigils. The sigils just indicate what slots need to be attacked. Right, I'm overthinking it. More double strike. What's this? Sun kill. I don't need extra sun. Spadao, no. Honestly, none of these are that good. But we'll grab Sunbeam. Starfruit 2. Are we gonna get anything better for Starfruit? Or do we just go with some other sigil combo? Here, you know what though? I'm gonna put Porcupine. Oh, hold on. Direwolf Pup. I'm gonna put that onto Pea Shooter. Not the card we need. Okay, that's fine. That is why we have a Porcupine. Sunflower there. Ooh. Oh, good. That's okay, actually. I was worried about our Starfruit. If that got onto the other side of the board, we'd be in trouble. But now we're okay. And we have enough damage to awaken and destroy all sharks. First though, let's just do this. Everybody wakes up, everyone goes to sleep. The deep sleep in the deep blue sea. And then we attack. Ouroboros. Something good. Sparrow might be helpful. Yeah, where's that Ouroboros? Ouroboros, we need that unkillable onto our Starfruit. We now have eternal Starfruit, which is awesome. As I say, now the question is can we actually draw the Starfruit we need? Let's see. I'm gonna put potato mine here, sunflower there. That'll work. And we'll get there eventually. That's the downside to Starfruit, though. It has to attack, it has to have a clean board before attack first. That is why we put down double strength. But hopefully we will get there eventually. Oh, it didn't explode with the hammer. Oh, that's okay, though. Starfruit's going to make sure that they don't see the board anymore. They're gone. No. Oh, wait, no. I got scared there for a second, then I remembered. Oh, yeah. Starfruit cannot die. Only the actors who play it. Let's see. And we're already into map 3, but we'll grab gold pelt. Why not? There, we need to get rid of somebody. Somebody who is not helpful to us, like Bok Choy. Alright. Potato mine there, tadpole here, sunflower there. And then we draw you. Alright, look. Okay, that one took out. Huh. Don't know why Sunbeam didn't take out that alpha in the other one, but that's okay. We survive, and that's what's important. Let's go bones. We don't need cards. Our deck is too full as is for the type of deck we're running. Yes. Alright. Our Mega Eternal Starfruit is complete. The downside is we don't have a way of getting it into our hand right away. That is a problem. Sunbeam. Sunflower. Alright, gold pelt. Can we buy ourselves enough time? That's the question. The answer is no. Yeah. We'll just make do with the items we have. It's just an unfortunate deck shuffle, but we'll make it through. Well, at least we have plenty of potato bombs going off left and right. That's sure helping with everything. Let's see here. I'll take care of that. Black. Still blocking. Finally, there's our hero. Magpie? Well, how about a magpie? Pea shooter. Yeah. Health for Starfruit, good. And power, nice. One of each. Alright, Sunbeam. Okay. How about Sparrow? You go there. We really don't need sunlight, actually. What we need is something that can attack. Like, say, Sparrow and Bullfrog. Trade that sunflower for at least a little extra sunlight. Okay, I think we are still okay. We don't need to keep blocking Adder. It's better to have Adder do 1 damage than Grizzly come in and do 4. There we go. Now we just don't care. Nice. And yeah, since the mole moved out of the way, that attack though still registered into lane 3, so we got that extra strike in anyway. Not the cherry bombs, but Starfruit would be okay, so I think we're okay. Not Isharak. Toadstool. Wiseclock, sure. Squirrel. Alright, here's our final deck. Here's our Super Starfruit. So, as long as we can get that into our hand, we'll be okay. Excellent. There we go. Life is good. So we get to phase 2, a stump, but a stump we can ignore. And now comes a giant card, which fills up 4 lanes, which means we should be doing 5 attacks this turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Yeah, Starfruit is built for the moon. There we go, Starfruit Spotlight run completed. That went by really quick, so I'm going to do another one. So hold on, we'll be right back. Alright, we're back. This time we're going to try out Seashroom. It's a 0-cost mushroom. So we want mushroom cards. So we have the mushroom deck and mushroom side deck. Waterborne. Ugh, that's rough, but in the meantime... Double strike's always good. Yeah, let's get some extra health, then we don't have to worry about spike damage at least. Alright, so we're gonna want to get shrooms out, as many shrooms out as possible. So they kind of work like ants in that regards. Ooh, cockroach, nice. That is a mushroom, but we're gonna grab a top just to get our chances open. Can you take 1 damage at the end of turn? Alright, so that means we have to attack fast, which means we need to place down everybody. Oh, that's plenty. Alright. Let's see. Sniping, that's good. Sprint or Guardian, doesn't matter. We'll just do Sprint. Yeah, we can wait a turn. And we can wait some more. And there's a Seashroom. Alright. Fume Shroom. Seashroom. Scaredy Shroom. Puff Shroom. Yeah, it's cutting a little close here. Oh, yeah, cockroach. And away we go. Hypnotist. Yeah, sure, why not? Alright, questions is... An unkillable Seashroom is not necessarily the most helpful thing because it's waterborne, so it shouldn't be attacked much anyway. Actually, double strike would be probably a much better choice. Now where we want unkillable is on our Puff Shroom, who's also 0 cost, and then when it loses health or dies, it goes back to our hand, we play it again. Yeah, that's the thing with Puff Shroom is we can't block with it, but let's see. What if I do this? Puff Shroom. Sun Shroom. This Puff Shroom. Oh, phase shift happens beforehand. Whoops. Ah well. We will be okay. Just gathering sunlight. Maybe the shroom. Bloodhound got confused. It attacked its owner in confusion. Hooray. Alright, now we can start, here. Oh yeah, we can do this. I forgot we have the hammer. So, Seashroom, and Puff Shroom, and not Fume Shroom, Sun Shroom. Another Seashroom? Nice. Not Easy Seashroom. I don't think we need any more cards, so we'll do Bones. Because honestly, if we're losing with mushrooms, we have bigger problems. Sniping. Pierce is fun, but sniping's better. Uh-oh. Exploding frogs? Well, we're gonna have to do something about that. Let's see here. What we shall do is we shall play a Sun Shroom and a Puff Shroom. That gives us the sunlight we need for Fume Shroom and Puff Shroom. And my brain switched it to default. It's like, oh yeah, we're just playing mushrooms. It's like, oh yeah, we want to get Seashroom when we can. Let's see. Magpie would be sweet. Yeah. Bird. No. Plant. Another homing thistle. Okay. And magnet shroom. There's Seashroom. Alright. You know what? We don't need squirrels, so let's do magnet shroom, Seashroom, squirrel shroom. Oh wait, no. Let's see. Actually, we don't need boulder. There we go. Sun shroom. There we go. Some extra power. And bones again. What do you know? We won. Wise clock. Alright, let's see here. Oh, ooh, ants. Okay. So I'm gonna put Seashroom here, Magshroom there. And let's see, yep. There's Seashroom. There we go. That's some good damage there. Worker ant not strong enough, and that is good. So that means we get to attack more. Bones? Oh. Yay, bones. Nice, more power. Oh, right, shrooms can't gain power. Yet. Let's see. Nope, Magshroom is more useful. And there we go. Nice double striking, sniping Seashroom. Seashroom, you need some assistance, so let's throw out a Sunshroom and a Scary Shroom. And, oh, not enough for the Magshroom. That's okay though, because we can attack that open lane for direct damage. Do any of you help? I suppose Long Elk would. Pumpkin, ooh, grants armor? Sure. Burrowing or bones? Let's just grab. None of these are great. Bones. I don't think we're gonna get a shroom totem running. Let's see, I think Hypno Shroom is what we want to do. Long Elk, you don't help us yet. There's Puff Shroom. Well, we weakened the Wolverine. And, oh wow, Scary Shroom. Okay. Oh, we have... Okay. That could work. Maybe? Oh, barely. Can we please? Can we please? Okay. How about this? We're gonna rotate. Seems like a good idea. Long Elk can go there. Puffshroom can go there. There's Seashroom. Okay. Oh, we put you there. Puffshroom there. Another Fume Shroom? Sure. Alright, well, we'll fuse our Fume Shrooms. see. Well, will we get lucky on our next draw? That could impact this whole fight. We got Long Elk, so no. Options are not great. Let's do this. Let's hook the Raven Egg, play our Hypno Shroom. Got our massive Sun Shroom. Here we go. Porcupine did good. Now it's Seashroom's time. None of those really help. Cuckoo might help. Another Seashroom, alright. Just a normal little Seashroom though. That's okay. Because what we can do... Let's see, you're gonna attack... Sprint. You're gonna go here. That'll work. Oh, Leshy, you fell right for our trap. And for that, you will lose. Thankfully. That elk knocks over the Sun Shroom. Unfortunate, but we have the power we need. Sadly, we are not going to get our other Seashroom fused. Oop, that's a lot of health. Alright. Oh, good Kingfisher. Yes. Ooh, that Wild Bull is really good too. Still no Shroom head. Great. Love that. Sprinting fruit? Yeah, you know, let's see. How about, nice having a bone card though. Sniping, expensive. Expensive sun card goes on to cheap. Good card. Alright, took all the air block off of them. Because that's super useful for what we're trying to do. That's alright though. We really need Magnet Shroom just to take a card out there. Okay. Options. Squirrel. Get our Seashroom. Put you there. Sun Shroom there. Get those two traps out of the way. There, we need more sunlight, which means we need Scary Shroom. And now we clear out that trap. It's kind of a shame to get rid of Sun Shroom, but the pelt's going to help us out more in the long run. And hey, you know what this means is we don't have to make any sacrifices to power up that red heart. And we also won the first phase, so it didn't even hit the board, which is fantastic. We got 12 damage on the board. Can we survive? Yes. Gak, I suppose. Yes. Squirrel. And Wise Clock. Alright, here's our deck. We got quite a few good shrooms, so if we can get our good hand going, I think we'll be set. Alright. I need Cuckoo here. That's unfortunate. Oh well, it's gonna be 4 to 2, so we're okay. And there's Seashroom. Alright. We just need to get to phase 2. And let's get rid of you. And here, you know what? Let's get rid of Long Elk. You did good. Now it's time for Seashroom to take the field. Yeah, the Shroom deck is pretty good. It's honestly, it's like a it depends on the context of the situation. Like this deck, we just focused on the Shroom cards, so I think they're stronger than Ants in that regards. But if you do a mixed cost deck, you're gonna have problems because Sun throws off Fair Hand. But like for me, I didn't care about Fair Hand. I just wanted to get as few cards in my deck with as many Shrooms as I could get into my deck. Alright, how about this? Sunshroom, here you go. There we go. Seashroom there. We still have enough damage to take out the moon, but a little extra. And once more. Well, there we go. Card spotlight runs for a couple of rares from Plant vs. Zombies. Again, this is a suggestion run from Tiger W, so thank you for the suggestion. If any of you have ideas for runs you'd like to see, or let me know what types of runs you want to see more of, feel free to leave a comment down below. Like and subscribe to keep supporting the channel, and I'll catch you later in the next episode.